Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu ala al-Husain wa ala Ali ibn al-Husain wa ala awlad al-Husain wa ala ashab al-Husain. The day of Ashura for millions of Shias around the globe is a day of mourning the calamity that befell Husain, the grandson of the Prophet Muhammad, and his family and companions in a land called Karbala. History calls it a battle, but it shared more similarity to a massacre, as the army of Yazid descended on the camp of Husain and the family and companions of Husain, heading out one by one to the battlefield to ultimately be slaughtered by an army thousands strong. The battle started with Husain asking for water for his 6-month-old infant, only to see his child killed by a 3-ended arrow, before burying him and heading out to the battlefield, and ultimately his fate. After his martyrdom, he and his companions were beheaded, put on spears, and were taken to Sham, and the tent, which included the female family members, was ransacked. The Prophet loved Imam Husain so much, he says the famous words, "Husain is from me, and I am from Husain. Whoever loves Husain, Allah loves them." Undoubtedly, it was greed, evil, and the love of this world to massacre the beloved grandson of the Prophet, who himself stood up for the sake of the religion Islam. Of his refusal to pay allegiance to Yazid, he said, I'm ready to fight for the sole goal of seeking reform of the Ummah of my grandfather and my father Ali ibn Abu Talib were doing." Muharram is the month where justice rose against injustice and truth stood up against falsehood, and proved that in the course of history, truth has always triumphed over falsehood. Some quotes from Imam Husain are, "The most generous of people is the one who gives to those from whom has no hope of return. As we know we have to die tomorrow, then it's better to die in the right way. Tears of the eyes and fear of the heart are among the grace of Allah Almighty. I learned bravery from a man who saw thousands of arrows flying towards him, but still stood with the truth. Beware that the people's needs of you are the God's gift to you. Thus, do not become tired of these gifts. Avoid doing harm a person who has no one except Allah, as he shall be Allah's support. One day the tears of my Shia will wipe away the pain of these arrows." 3 lessons we learn from Karbala is: don't accept humiliation. In one of his speeches, Imam Husain said that the authorities in Kufa had given him 2 options, humiliation or death. He carried on saying, "And we do not accept humiliation." A tradition reported by Imam Sadiq alayhi salam records that other than not accepting humiliation, Almighty Allah has given to believers a choice in all matters. Secondly, keep an open mind. This means thinking independently and being just in one's judgments, not simply following others blindly and keeping one's eyes closed. On the day of Ashura, Imam Husain addressed Yazid's troops. "O followers of Abu Sufyan, if you are not following the teachings of Islam, then as free men be independent of judgment. On whose basis do you fight me now?" Thirdly, a deeper understanding of death. Few people desire death. The Holy Quran challenges the Jews for not welcoming death in view of their alleged special relationship with Almighty Allah. Imam Husain deepened our comprehension of death by drawing attention to the 3 points. Death is written for everyone, and no soul can escape it. He said death is an adornment to life, as a necklace is an adornment to a woman. Death with dignity is preferable to a life lived in humiliation. Dying for the cause of Islam is martyrdom and a great honor. In his farewell to relatives in Medina,